All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Naija Gbedu TV. As you all can see, I have the legend, right? The living legend, Mr. J. Martins. J. Martins, say hello to Naija Gbedu TV.
Hello, everyone. In the voice of Dr. Alban, he said, "Hello, Africa. Tell me how you doing."
Yeah, I'll just, I will cut it later. Try to bring your voice up a little bit too, because sometimes the voice, my own is too high and yours is too low, I know. Yes,
because
sir.
You're older than me, so my voice is supposed to be high.
Baby, let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Baby, let's do it. Let go.
Yeah.
Say it. Baby, let's do it. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Baby.
Baby, ring the bell. Cause it be like say you be figure eight. I beg you make you do the dance.
Welcome to Naija Gbedu again. This is J. Martins right here in the house, right now. Wow, J. Martins, welcome to Europe.
Thank you.
You know, Daisy, I know you've been having a lot of shows going around from city to city, and it's not easy for a musician, an artist like you, right? Every day you're somewhere. Today, as of today, you're going to be in Genova. Yesterday where were you yesterday? In Stockholm, right?
Stockholm.
Yeah. Today you are in Genova. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What can I ask you? The thing I want to ask you, let's start from asking, who is J. Martin? Please, we want to know, and our fans will want to know, who is J. Martins? Right.
I hope everybody knows who I am. You see why I carry this glass well now? Because if I don't wear glass, they talk to no be me.
Oh, because people are always.
And the things that you're used to me with the glasses, so that's why I had to, so that you go confirm saying I'm new.
Nah, before then go say another person I won't go to the interview.
When you say who is J. Martins, you don't see me finish.
Okay.
I don't remain again. I don't finish.
Okay. What I mean is, who is J. Martin? J. Martin.
J. Martin is a Nigerian, proud Igbo boy, proud Southeast precisely. Proud Nigerian ambassador and African continent ambassador, music-wise, and I don't know. Wait again, you want me to talk?
You don't talk and finish. You've been bringing hits and upon hits, and your latest hit is Ring My Bell, and which is doing one of the latest hits. That is one of the club bangers right now. Am I right?
No, sure, of course, yes.
Right. Is there any other thing that you have in the market that I don't know that is banging?
No. We have new song coming end of next month. Next month starts from 12 midnight today, yeah? So,
right.
Yeah, you're right.
End of next month, we'll have something coming.
Do you want to tell us the name?
No, we don't talk about new songs until it drops.
Until it drops. So you guys wait for the next song of J. Martins. It's dropping midnight today. We don't know.
No, I didn't say today.
No, that tomorrow. Midnight.
End of next month.
Oh, next month. Sorry.
End of next month. Next month starts midnight today. So at the end of the month of May. That's what I mean.
I'm really confused because today is 30th and tomorrow is 1st.
End of May.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. Good one. And I know that J. Martin was born in Onitsha. You know, there's something about J. Martin that you people don't know, that J. Martin started singing. Not really. He was following the mother. The mother is in the choir, right? Your mother is in the choir, right? Can you please tell us? I read a little bit.
She used to be in the choir right from when I was small. She used to take me to choir practice. But I think everybody knows that, because from the early stage of my career, I've always talked about it. So everyone knows that.
But the new one doesn't know now. You've been doing your career, it's been a while now.
They can read up information though.
You think that people read so much?
Well, they have to.
They dance so much on your record, they don't read about you all that much.
Well, basically, she used to take me to choir practice, and that was it. So that's part of the thing that helped me in developing my music culture.
Your mother is a singer too?
No, she just loves God. She sings in the church choir.
Right.
It's not like she was doing singing as business.
Right. Okay.
Like
No,
it, cool.
she's a businesswoman.
Okay.
She had different businesses she was doing. If you know Naija very well, she used to have different shops in
I know main market on it, yeah.
Of course, main market, relief market,
Right.
and all of that. So she's a businesswoman, just like my dad too.
Right.
But that's one of the foundations of music that I had while I was growing up, and we cannot take away the fact that he helped in shaping the music career. So that was it. That's it.
And many people don't know how much you are very much involved with the people from Congo, Cameroon, and you know, this music business, because you in your tracks it really shows that you collaborate a lot with people like that.
I think I'm just myself. A lot of people say I work more with Congo people. It's not really Congo people. Truth is, I work with different people because I'm an African ambassador music-wise.
Right.
So I work with different set of people, and I try as much as I can to bring Africa together. That's just what my music is all about. So, of course, Cabo Snoop is from Angola, Divari is from Angola. You have Waire who is from Kenya. You have AY who is Tanzania. You have Sauti Sol who is Kenya.
Right.
You have Cindy who is Uganda. You have Baby Cool who is Uganda. There are many. If I start calling names, we have Ex Malaya, which is Cameroon. Of course, the much one a lot of people know is Fali Pupa, that's Congo. Fergola, who is Congo. Kofi Olumide is Congo. DJ Arafat is Ivory Coast. So you see, it's not just French people. It's spread out. You have Youssoundo, who is from Senegal.
Right.
You have Salif Keita, who is from Mali. These are all names I've worked with and I'm still working with. So
it's like collaborate with them more than Nigerians. It seems like.
No, the issue is that from beginning I wasn't really into doing the Nigerian collaboration thing. Not because I don't like to do that, but of course for all the Nigerian collaborations I've done, you've seen me with P-Square, with Bracket, with YJ. They are massive hits back to back. With Fino, with Runtown, with whoever. I don't just do collaborations. I take my time when I want to work. And what influences who comes on the song is when I listen to the song and then I try to say, okay, who would fit into this kind of record? Not because I don't like doing Nigeria. Of course, I'm from Nigeria. If there's anything first, I have to promote home.
Obviously.
That's the most important thing. So I don't want anyone to feel that I want to be more on the outside than on the inside. If there's anything that is more important for me is to promote the home culture. But the truth is, I'm not also trying to do it like everybody does. Okay? I take my time to make. I don't release songs every now and then like so many other artists will do. But I try as much as I can. If I tell you I'm dropping one song today, that one song is.
But now it's like many Nigerians are following your way, huh?
I don't know. If they are following my way, maybe that means I'm doing something good.
Good, right? Yeah, because it's like you open the door for them. Another one more question, because many of you don't know. You know Jay Martins as a singer, as an entertainer.
That side I don't talk about it. It's not time to talk about it.
No, we're not going to talk about it. But I want to let them know that you are a graduate. That's what I want to get to. Yeah.
Okay. I thought the other side.
No.
But everybody knows. Of course, I went to IMT.
Everybody know this, that you have two degrees.
I went
master's degrees in business.
And business admin. I always talk about it.
All right.
I went to IMT and ESU. That's how I have my Enugu background and origin. So everyone who knew me from back in days knew this is who I am.
Because we always talk about back in the days. There's some new kids growing up now that don't know who Jay Martins really is, right? Apart from that your music, right? So we have
That's why we have history.
That's why they have to
go and read
history.
We also read about our fathers. So I believe you should read about us so that your children will read about you too.
Right. Yeah, that's such about
generation now.
That's true. It's true. So you don't know much about Jay Martins. You go and read about Jay Martins.
But the one I don't want you to know is the one that Wikipedia has given me.
No. I don't want to talk about that Wikipedia.
Wikipedia said I was born 77. It's a big lie.
How old are you?
I'm just in the early 30s.
Okay.
But if they say it's 1977, that means I'm almost 40 years. As small as I be like this, I'm a small picking. Then number two, they say my name is Okon Joshua. I'm not from Cross River now. It's Cross River people that answer Okon.
Let it be clear, you heard it here.
I'm not from Cross River. I'm from Abia State. they should not put mixture in these things. Please.
Well, one more question, the last question, because I have to leave you go. The last question is this. I know you have a little bit interest in politics, kind of. Do you want to tell us your interest in politics? Because I see even when I talk with you.
For now.
Right.
For now, what we do is the music. When we're done with music,
We could be.
I can't say. But
Yes.
then again, what's the essence of going to school?
Right.
Of course, in my business study I did in what's it called? ASUT. It's post science and business admin. It's both department courses together. So my academics was mass communication, which I started from. If you know IMT from back in days, you have to do prelim. If you didn't get a direct entry, so you do prelim for 1 year. And when you pass it, then you go into the actual, that's your OND. And of course, I did my prelim. Was that 98 or so? Then, yes. Then finish, entered OND, finish. Instead of me to go for 1 year IT, which is usually the thing, before you now come back for your HMD. That's when I did direct entry to ASUT. So you see how I did mine. Then in getting to ASUT is post science and business admin. So when you study in school,
Right. You can finish
see
up
now,
doing that.
I'm doing music. It's not what I studied in school that is feeding me now.
Obviously.
But at some point in my life, I can also decide to work with what I studied in school, because it's like having knowledge and not using it. It's not good, as far as I'm concerned.
That means that let me tell you guys, that means that maybe one day you can see Jay Martins contesting for president.
I have not said that.
No, he didn't say that, but I said maybe. You never know. Life, you
I
never
didn't
know.
say that too. I only believe in the one that God says.
No, but I say you never know, right? Since you have a little bit of interest in politics.
If God says that one, fine. But if God didn't say that one, me, I can't say.
All right. Yeah. Your next record is coming out midnight. Next track is coming out midnight. 1st of May. Let me say no.
No.
Let me come again.
I didn't say midnight 1st of May.
No, first midnight today.
End of May.
Oh, end of May. I come
That's
back again.
looking at
You look at me. I just want your music to come out immediately because
it's our end of May.
with the radio and everything, you know, we are just
End of
interested
May.
to see
but
some
the thing
new
is that the
things.
song is a prayer, because back home, I believe that Nigeria is at a crossroad at the moment, and one of the things we need is, no matter how much we try to do physically, if you like, whether you're doing protests, whether you're against the government, whether you're voicing out, whichever platform you have, one thing we cannot take out is calling on God to help us. And no matter how you can't take that fact away.
This is how Nigerians start to
prayer still remains the ultimate way of resolving crisis and issues.
But let me tell you one thing. There was a video I saw yesterday. A church was burning. People were outside praying instead of going to resolve the problem immediately, like Nigerian.
I was not there present to say this was why or what happened. I can't say why would a human being look at something that is happening. You could do something to save the situation and then you're praying. So I don't think I'm in the best position to judge. But for whatever reason that is or that was, I believe that there's a place for prayer. That's sometimes why we have what is called misplaced priority. There's a place for prayer and there's a place for action. We have to put those priorities right. And when we don't put it right in the name of religion, then we have things messed up. So in that kind of situation, let's assume there's an accident, and instead of you helping to get the one who is stuck inside the car of the accident to come out, you're busy praying. I don't see anything. There's nothing wrong with prayer, but save the person first of all before you talk about prayer. I think you love God so much, as I can see, which is very good. I don't joke with God.
In fact, can I ask which of the church do you attend?
Of course, now I'm a Christian. I go to Dominion City.
Dominion City.
Dominion City.
Dominion City. Right.
In Lagos, Nigeria is all over the world as well too. So I don't have no problem. But then also understand that it's not the name of your denomination, or religion that takes you to heaven.
Obviously.
It's your relationship with God.
Okay. Because some people do worship pastors instead of worshiping.
I have not seen that.
No, but this is not even what I want to talk with you. But
I've
you know,
not
this
seen
church
that.
something.
I don't know who
Watches pastors instead
when
of.
someone is complaining this church something is too much, would you prefer this prostitute thing to also be too much, or armed robbery to be too much, to compare to churches? If really we should look at that, would you compare? Let's have killings every now and then, every second. At the blink of an eye, there's a shooting here, there's a killing here, there's a killing here. To compare that to that, you have churches everywhere. Obviously. I think sometimes when we make some comments, we should be very careful what we say. We should really be very careful what we say. I've heard a lot of people say, church is too much, they make a lot of noise. I have a problem, yes, if there's a lot of noise, fine. You try to correct that noise. I do not support pollution. Don't disrupt other human beings just because you think you're worshiping your God. But having also said that, I will also ask that question. Would you prefer that we'll have more brothels, more prostitutions, more killing, more atrocities happening at every second of the day than having many houses of worship of churches? Which one would you prefer?
That's true. We are not really here to talk about churches, but we talk about everything. This is J. Martin, in case you don't know. Anyway, you know, with the glass or without the glass. This is the J. Martin, the legend in person. J. Martin, please, can you say, because I think we've come to the end of the interview. We don't, you know, we have to, you know, you are somebody that's playing so good. We can talk all day without getting tired, but we have to stop because you have to start going to where you are going right now. But before we will leave him, let him say hi to Naija Gbedu fans and Naija Gbedu TV fans and Naija Gbedu radio fans. Please, can you give a shout out to Naija Gbedu TV and Naija Gbedu radio?
How do I say this now? Okay, to everyone who is a fan of Nigerian Gbedu sound,
Naija Gbedu.
Naija Gbedu, whether Naija or Nigeria, all are the same. To anyone who is a fan and yet to be fan,
right?
And those who are fanning the fans,
right?
And who wants to fan the fan. The only problem is, I don't know if you're a hand fan or ceiling fan or standing fan or under fan. Whichever fan that you are.
Offer milk.
Thank you for being a fan.
Yeah.
And keep being a fan of Naija Gbedu.
Yeah.
And don't stop, because if you stop, the fan will stop to be the fan.
You see?
Thank you.
Thank you so
that
much.
Means
thank you so
Nigeria
much.
Heat go catch you.
Thank you. That's it for Naija Gbedu TV. J. Martins, thank you for giving me this interview.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Don't go away.
No, please. Let's